Hi, I'm Annie. This is Books with Annie. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I hope you enjoy this January TBR using my TBR spinner wheel. So for all of 2025, I used the TBR prompt jar method and I loved it. However, I am very interested in changing it up and trying something new. I like using a spinner wheel for other things that I do, but this will be my first time doing this. So I will be choosing a couple of things off of my 26 and 2026 TBR, as well as one thing off of my self-destruct TBR, but we'll do that at the very end. So for actual spins that we do, we're gonna go ahead and do, let's do 6. I love having a large TBR, but I think doing 6 is an achievable number, and then we'll do at least 3 of the other ones. So let's go ahead and get started. So first spin, we have ask ChatGPT for a book rec. So I'm gonna just do all of my spins now and then we'll go find books later. So that's number 1. Random page generator, that'll be fun. Three-word title, okay. A 2023 release, I'm sure I have plenty. Michael Pick, okay, he might be taking a nap, so that might have to be way later today. And starts with V. Okay, not bad. So I will, I guess, pull some options and let you know what I come up with. I might also take you into the other room with my TBR cart. I moved it into my little book nook area. So, okay, welcome to the floor of my book nook. So I thought we could go ahead and see what ChatGPT recommends me to read. Do that first. Can you recommend, what am I in the mood for? Let's see, a romantasy. No, not Romanias. Not favorite, but that's fine. Okay, well, I've read the first 2. Don't own that one. Don't own The Bridge Kingdom, but I want to read that in the summer. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this chance to reread Fourth Wing. So that's actually perfect. Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. If you don't know, this is the book that blew up on the internet, but about Violet, who is chronically ill, and she has trained all of her life to be part of the scribe faction in her fantasy world, and her mother throws a wrench in her plan and says she has to join the Dragon Riders, and there's a bunch of different trials. There's really high stakes, dragons, and a really beautiful relationship. So that's book number 1. And then our second prompt was a random page generator. So I am just going to do that now. Generate a number. 1 to 5 is fine, and then I can do anything like if it's 100, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. So 2. So I can read anything that's 2 to 300 pages. I have something in mind for this. Let me see if it works. I said 2 to 300, so this would work. Alrighty. So this is the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society by Marianne Schaefer and Annie Barrows. I have put this on so many TBRs in the year of 2025 and just not been able to get to it. So I'm really hoping that I can get to it in the month of January. It starts in January in 1946, and it's just letters back and forth for the first 6 months of the year of 1946. And it is about people coming together during the time of World War II and trying to be a good community while also trying to, outsmart the Nazis. I think I watched the movie years ago and I don't remember very much about it, but I am very excited for that book. Okay, and then 3-word title. Let's see, what am I in the mood for? Us Against You, Say You Swear, Long Live Evil, City of Ashes. I have so many options. I'm gonna just go with these 4 because why not? I really want to say this, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Same thing with these 2. Okay, I think it's time. I think I really just need to prioritize reading Cassandra Clare's backlist. I am so excited about continuing with the world of the Shadowhunters. I read the first book probably like 4 years ago, but I know the story really well, so I'm excited to get to this. But if you don't know, Cassandra Clare has a 17 book series in this universe. It's not following the same characters in every single offshoot series, but the overarching storyline has to do with the same concept. So it's a very widespread universe, and I'm excited to get to it. Basically, Clary realizes she can see things that not everybody else can see in the first book, and so we're just kind of following her after the aftermath of the first book in this one, which is City of Ashes. And then we have, I think it's 2023 release. Yes. Let me see. I'm gonna go to Goodreads and see what I can find out. So let's see. A few books that I own. Collide. Right here. So you swear. There's 2 on the back as well. Powerless or The Foxglove King, but I am really in the mood to read Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. This is a long hockey romance that everyone says makes you sob. So I'm really hoping I enjoy this. And yeah, the tagline on the front says, "They say first loves last forever. I hope they're wrong." So we'll see how this goes. Hey, babe. Do you want to pick a book for my TBR?
Sure.
Okay.
What are my options?
To the Lighthouse or The Foxglove King.
Intimate.
You did give me this book. Okay, so Michael chose Intermezzo by Sally Rooney, which is, I believe, about grief and chess and family dynamics. So I'm very interested to see what I think of this and how she's able to make all of those connect. heard good things. So I'm very excited about that one. And then the last prompt was to pick out a book starting with the. So I'm gonna choose a few options and see what I decide. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. All of these options sound awesome, but I really want to get to The Nightingale by Chris and Hannah. I have had this book for a really long time. I've read 218 pages of it. My bookmark is still there from the last time I tried to read it, and I get the audiobook of this on January 1st, so I am going to try to get to this. So we have come up with my stack of books that I would like to read in January. We have Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. This is a reread for me. Then we have The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society by Marianne Schaefer and Annie Barrows. Then we have City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare, Say You Swear by Megan Brandy, Intermezzo by Sally Rooney, and The Nightingale by Chris and Hannah. And then I'd also like to go over what books I would like to choose from my self-destruct TBR and my 26 and 2026. So let's take a look. Also, these are all books that I'm currently reading in December that I'm probably not going to get to, and these might roll over into January as well. Just thought I'd mention that because they're just sitting there and you're probably wondering to yourself, Annie, what are those books? So this is my reading journal. Let's see. So my self-destructing TBR, a lot of them, if not all of them, are in that room. But I think for January, I'm going to choose Writers and Lovers by Lily King. So that's also on the TBR. And then for my 26 and 2026, I really want to get to the next Zodiac Academy book. So let's put that on the list. Cursed Fates by Caroline Peckham and Suzanne Valenti. This is the 5th book in the Zodiac Academy series, and I'm loving it. I'm having such a good time. It's not the best, but it is a good time, and it's very addicting. Okay. And then what's another one that I really want to get to? I think I'm gonna put 3 on the list, so that's 1. And then I really want to get to Quicksilver because I didn't get to it in December, so I'm gonna put this on the TBR. And then also I want to get to The Appeal. I don't know why, but I really want to get to this book, so that's also gonna go on there. I already have a few books from my 26 and 2026 on my January TBR. City of Ashes, Intermezzo. Those are both on there. I don't think anything else is. No, it doesn't look like it, but that's a good start. So yes, I am very excited about those, and I'm rereading Fourth Wing, which is on my list of books that I want to reread this year, so I'm very excited about that. So even though I'm only choosing 6 books for my actual TBR, I'm also including 3 books from my list of 26 and 2026 that I'd like to get to, as well as 1 from my self-destructing TBR. So that is 10 books. Another 3, because my lucky number 13, another 3 that I would like to get to if I have time for it would be Us Against You, Long Live Evil, and A Court of Mist and Fury. So I doubt I can get to all of those, but if I can, I will just be so stinking happy. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you've read any of these books, please let me know down in the comments below which one you want to know my thoughts on. I should be sharing my thoughts on these books in a vlog throughout the month. If you liked this video, please give it a like, and if you would like to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. Bye.